Hello guys, Dama.82 here, and today I'm going to be putting together a triplane. This is going to be for the custom campaign that I've been working on here recently, Dominion of Dama, and I think we're going to be going with... I think I want this thing to be a bit more sturdy, so I think we're going to go with metal for this shit. Yeah. Okay. So let's see here. I usually like to start with the front of these. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's good. Oops. Trying to find the right shape for this guy. I think that's the one I'm looking for. Yes. Now that probably looks a little bit big for the front, but don't worry. They'll get better as we go. And I think I want to do something different with this. Not entirely sure what just yet. We'll figure it out. Okay. Actually, that probably needs to come down one more block. Yeah. That's fine. Actually, let's do something like that. Yeah. Okay. I just thought it'd be interesting for you guys to see how I make these biplanes and triplanes and whatnot. So that's why I wanted to do this. Okay, so we want all-in-one local weapon controllers. We'll put them like so. Yeah, let's see here. We're gonna probably need an engine in here, so I'm not entirely a fan of the new engine parts here, or at least how they look. I think what we had was perfectly fine, but whatever. What am I looking for here? Crankshaft. I need... God, I hate these models. I don't know what's what now. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. For right now, I think I'm just going to do carburetors. I know this looks kind of big right now, but it'll get better as we go, trust me. Guess we're gonna have to pipe this outside. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it though. I can put some more cylinders down here, and I can, yeah, we'll do some of these. I do not like how those blocks look, by the way. Actually, I want some stronger blocks to hold this all together. Something like that. All right. Okay, so let's start adding some wings. There we go. Except I think I want to move that one more block forward. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, let's bring this back one block. Yeah, that'll work. Take that off and we'll do... Actually, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's looking good. I'm just thinking of how I want to do the back parts of these wings. It's something like this. Yep. Okay. Actually, let's not do this. Try something else. And I want to do something like that. That I'll need to carry all the way over to here. Same with this guy. I'm going to be mounting the weapons and the wings for this guy here. And I need a, yeah, a nice long piece of a pleat like this. I can make that work, yeah. But no, one, there we go. I think I'll just leave that like a, yeah, 2 meter obliques this way. Nope, 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 I screwed that up. Yeah. think we want a 2-meter pleat there, and we'll put that guy there. Now, one of the problems that I frequently have with doing these kinds of aircraft is those wings produce a ton of drag. Bit of a drag. Yes, I know, terrible joke. But I made it regardless. Anyway. And that drag usually throws off the pitch an awful lot. So that's why I'm sticking that thruster there for now. We're going to come back to that later when we need to figure out the yaw pitch and roll for this thing. And I think it might help us to rip that out and put one down here. Now, a lot of times with these jet thrusters, I'll go back and hide them with mimics. Or, not necessarily mimics, but decorations. There we go. And this thing is going to be using APS as well as unguided missiles with thumper heads. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it just yet, so let's see what I can come up with. I think I want the firing piece about right there. And we'll go ahead and stick that man there. And we want this to be 2-barrel. We'll copy and paste the settings over to this guy. Actually, let's do something like this. I think I want those back there and a regular, no, not heavy barrel. I just want a plain barrel. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. Let's see here. I need a few of these guys. How do I want to go about doing this? We'll definitely need some belt-fed loaders for this ship. By the way, in case you're wondering, this aircraft is going to be for a Germany-based faction for the custom campaign called the Gothic Reich. Hoping that this should get everything we want inside here. No, I think I can go one more autoloader. let's see here. We're going to be putting... Yeah, we need something that... That'll do. Actually, let's just go ahead and change all of these to that. There we go. I just got an idea here. We'll use these for pitch. I mean, sorry, roll. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. Now I just need to figure out where I'm going to install the rockets. But I think I could put some ammo boxes up in here. Actually, I think I want them right there. Yeah, something like that. And somewhere in this airframe, we're going to have to put a controller. And also while we're at it, let's see if we can give this a bit, yeah, more definition. And no. Let's go like that instead. Yeah. And that's just to protect all the weapons above it. Okay, so... how am I going to do this nonsense here? No, I don't like that. Something more like that, probably. And we'll just rip that out. Or we can go back and make this look all pretty with some decorations here later on. And let's see, yeah. Let's see, wireless receiver. I kind of want these set back a bit. This is where we're going to be putting our detection systems. And I need 90-degree camera here. Ooh, I can't put those there. Shit. I was gonna put some auto cannons there instead. So let me show you guys how I plan on doing the auto cannons here. We're gonna go into sub-objects. No, I clicked the wrong thing. I don't, yeah. Sub-objects. We need 2-axis turrets. And we're gonna go into simple weapons, and we're gonna be grabbing the 60mm auto cannons. And we're gonna set up some firing constraints for this thing. Usually like 20 all around does pretty good for what I'm looking for. And shoot, I forgot we still need to install the rockets. We'll get to it though. And this thing needs... No, there we go. There we go. Alright, we'll go back to there, and we're going to grab us another sub-object. We're essentially going to do the same damn thing. Let's see here, what am I looking for? Simple weapons, 20mm autocannon. We're going to copy all this, paste it onto you. And we're gonna copy all that and paste it to you. There. Oops. Alright, we got those installed. Now, this down here, I'm not quite liking this, so I don't like that either. See if we can smooth that out a bit. Not quite. Let's try it there. Yeah, that's better. So not quite where I would like, so let's try this. There we go. I think that looks good. Resources, let's go ahead and let's put some materials here up front. There we go. And we're going to need a fuel tank, of course. I have no idea what the hell kind of fuel consumption rate we're going to have for this thing. So let's try fleshing out the body a little bit more here. See if we can try to get a good idea of that. And there is a pretty cool little trick that you can do here with wedges. See, that makes it look like it's part of the thing here. And then we can just go in here and start to put our tail on. Actually, let's go with something a little bit, yeah, that's better. Actually, that feels like it's a little too close. Actually, that might not be a bad place to put a sensor, but we'll try that later on. Okay, so let's do something like this for the tail. I think we want something sort of like this. And that. We're going to need some jet thrusters back here. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough clearance. Okay. We'll put you over here instead then. Actually, I'm wondering if that would look better with wedges. Yeah, let's try with wedges. Like this guy here. I think that'll look better. Don't worry, we're going to do some McFuckery to hide all this. Okay, so do we have these set up for, yeah, we'll set you for roll. Spread to neighbors. Roll, spread to neighbors. Roll, spread to neighbors. Roll, spread to neighbors. Still need to put in those rockets. This is probably a good spot. Oops, I put that on backwards. They're not going to be very big, are they? Oh, they don't need to be. Actually, make that just those a little bit longer. Go to replace all that with gantry bits. Okay. So we go back into missiles. We're going to grab our connector. And we're going to put the controller here. We're going to grab the all-in-one weapon controller. And we'll probably be hiding all this shit with decorations. Now, I do have a few concerns about the these APS guns shooting the deady blades off the front of this. So let's see here. I think I might be able to make it work. I'm not entirely sure just yet how, but I think I can. That feels like it sticks out way too much, doesn't it? Yeah. And I think I want to move the APS a little further away. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Aha. And copy all the settings, put it on there and there. Pull that stuff off. Yeah, let's try this again. We'll Tetris this a little bit better this time, I think. Oh, we don't need gauge increasers. Not bad. There we go, that's better. There we go. I have no idea how much this is really going to need in the end. We'll find out, by God. Okay. And we're going to put a jet thruster back there. Let's see here. We need tail planes. I think I might redo some of those sensors. I just thought of a better way to try to set them up in the plane. At least I think I did. Oop, there we go. And let's fill that in. Good. You know, I got a better way we could probably do these. And put some glass there. Do I have? No, I don't. Okay. Wasn't sure if I have my mirror lined down or not. And we'll do that. I think what I'm going to do here might not be a bad idea. It doesn't like that. Nah, I don't like that. There, that'll work. Okay, so I want to change this to a 2-meter slope. And do like that. There. Yeah, we still got a lot of room to work with. And we still need to set up these rockets. So we're going to go with Thumperhead with a short-range thruster. And we're going to put a 1-turn. Here. Ooh, these are going to be moving quick. Let's see here. I think I want to switch this over to a fuel tank. My time at 10 seconds. Yeah. I think I can live with that. And we need the fuel tank there. The restoration 2.8 seconds. Okay. So maybe we ought to put one more fuel tank on this thing then. Yeah. I wish we had like a button where we could just synchronize all this shit up with just like one click, instead of having to go through and manually set every one of those silly things. Okay, so we're going to save that to you, And we will put this over here, load. Copy to all launch pads. Alright, I think we could probably start working on putting the AI in. It's going to be a little tight in here as we go. We still need a lot of other things, but we'll get to them. And here I need to put a transmitter. And I want a target prioritization. We're going to set all these to 0. We want this thing to be going for fighters first. Or for aircraft first, I mean. I usually find the bombing run AI works really good for this kind of stuff. Oops. I fudged something. There we go. Yeah, we don't got any fuel, I just realized. Yeah, we could probably put fuel here. Why are we not getting any power? Did they... Yep. For some reason this shit isn't connecting up properly. Or is it the engine block that isn't connected properly? There we go. Yes, climb, you fool. That's a bit too much climbing, though. Seriously. You could stop now. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of bad. And I was afraid of this, but I'm definitely going to need to get more power to this thing. Yep. So we're probably going to have to change these over to injectors. I think it needs more speed, though. Can I do something like this, though? Oh, we need more fuel tanks. Okay. Let's try this then. Wow. I guess we need more juice. Not exactly going the speed I'd like. And we need even more fuel tanks. What a surprise. Okay. How about now? Let's see if we can set up some PIDs here. We need a yaw, pitch, okay. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to some of this shit here. And we can set you to PID. Why are we still bobbing so much? Wow, this thing is going to need a lot of fuel. Let's try that. I'll fuck with it later. It's flying. It's still pretty slow though. Can't put that there. Can't put that there though. And do I have this set to pitch? Yes. And do I have you guys set to pitch? I'm assuming I do. Yes. Alright, let's add some decorations. There, now you'd never know those were there. Now let's see if we can get a little bit more. Thrust out of this. And let's see here, let's pitch to target. Maneuver, adjustments. Yeah, you need to be flying way higher. There we go. Okay, so let's do some more decorative work here. And we just need to yaw you that way. Move you up. It's about there. There we go. Ideally, this thing should be moving a hell of a lot faster, but it just generates so much freaking drag from these wings. This is a problem that these kind of things are just always going to have, sadly. I really need to get that PID working, though. Because this thing is just all over the damn place. I wish there was a way I could clear it. Is there a way I can clear this? Maybe. Let's just rip out the AI and put it back in. That should clear it, right? Did we run out of fuel? No, not really. These are just way too low. Why do they keep setting that too low? Gosh, looks like it's just gonna try to crash into the ground here. Okay. That's better. Ah, Christ almighty. Okay. Actually, yeah, I could probably just go ahead and armor that. I think we got the room to do it. Okay. Control. And we'll just go ahead and put a chair in here. Go. Well, a trick that existence showed me one of my Discord members. If you just do like a block to hide a thruster like this, and then just do like the positioning by like 0.01, you'll barely be able to tell that it's even there. Alright, so left and right scaling, let's just go ahead and bring that up to about there. Alright. Now we got one more block that we'll need to put here. And glass, wedge, front. Put that up. And we'll, yeah. I like to try to make this just a little bit more transparent. There we go. Alright, so let's add some more decorations here. Yaw that around, and we'll roll it 90 degrees, and move it back to about there. Oops, wrong way. It's always confusing. Okay. We want the up and down scaling like so. Actually, now we probably don't need to do that. Alright, and we'll just apply with the mirror. And ta-da, they're gone on the other side. Alright. Add new decoration. Let's see here, 1 meter metal wedge. Yeah. And we'll roll it 90 degrees. Left and right position, right about so. And we'll just copy that to over there. Alright, let's try putting a Daddy blade on here. This probably do here. Now something I try to do to make sure I got the prop spinning in the correct way is I will slow the game down to 1/10 of normal speed. Oops, I do not need to do that. Or I did not mean to anyway. Hopefully that won't get shut off. I don't think it will. Let's give it some motor drive. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit more speed there. And we'll just go ahead and increase the speed back to normal. There we go. Alright, so this thing still needs a ammo customizer. Trying to think of, well, this might not be a bad spot. Okay. That'll probably be long enough. Okay. Let's go with the sabot head. And we'll change that to 30 millimeter. Alright, let's load this into the guns if we aren't already. I think we can make this engine a little bit more efficient. I just saw that we had some spare power, so put our mirror line back in. And I want to try switching these over to... Yeah. I do not like this. There we go. Now we actually lost some speed there. So let's do something like this then. Actually, let's do this. Oh my god, really? Yeah, I was afraid that was going to be a thing. Okay. Honestly, oops. This would probably be better off using those. Yeah. Okay, so what else do I want to do here? Yeah, let's have a look at these guns. Oh, really? That's kind of annoying. I expected these to fire a lot faster. Maybe we could still make it work. One of the things about FTD is you can't really make something that's good against everything, because then it's just not going to be good at doing one single thing. Kind of the whole master or jack of all trades and master of none kind of thing. I think I can make this APS a little bit bigger, so we're going to try that. And I think I can redo this to where it will fit better. So we'll re-Tetris that a bit. Okay, I need one of these. Oops, that's the wrong thing, but it'll still be fine. What if I do that? Okay, so we need a little more cooling for these. I might be able to live with that. This APS isn't nearly as protected as I'd like it to be. I think I can fix that though. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Actually, I got a better idea. Decorations, let's grab... Yeah, that'd be better than nothing. And that didn't affect our speed too bad. Oh, did I? Sorry, I got this habit of... Yeah. I like... forget that I'm using a mimics and not decorations. I use tons and tons and tons of decorations when I do aircraft, so yeah. Anyway, let's do that, and then we'll try this again with the metal plates. Awesome. There. Let's do some more decorations. Do metal beam here. Put the right scaling. We'll do like something like that. And we'll pitch that back that away. Move that bit forward. Oops, wrong one. Nope. That's the one I'm looking for. There we go. Add new decoration. We'll go with beam 3. We'll just yaw you right into place, like so. Up and down. No, we need up and down scaling. There we go. Actually, we want to copy all, paste all, apply with mirror. There we go. And I need... Are we out of materials? Yeah, we're probably going to need to do something about that shit. It doesn't really have a whole lot of storage right now. It's going to need way more. I still need... Yeah. I could probably pull that off. And we'll put some more resources, or resource storage on this thing. There we go. It'll keep going for a good long while now. Okay. Left and right scaling just to hide that little bit there. Done. I'm pretty pleased with this so far. So, let's hide these up here too. Now guys, I think I'm going to do the rest of the decorating off camera here, so I'll be back with y'all here after a bit. Alright guys, and we are back. So I finally got some of the aesthetics done. I think she turned out pretty well. Not as fast as I'd like it to be, but I think I can live with that. It's got the metal fuselage, so I think that'll make her pretty tanky. I've had a bit of a time trying to get these decals on here. And what else? Show you guys these missiles I came up with. Explosive frag thumperheads. And we have our APS in here, just so you guys can see the stats on it. It's very, very... well, it's bigger than I'd prefer it to be. And here's the shell, though I think I might slap a... actually, let's just go ahead and do that. We'll put a tracer on the back of it, and let's make them green tracers. Yeah, pretty compact design. I think if it takes a shot here, the rest of this is just gonna be like gone, but what you gonna do? There wasn't really a whole lot of room left to work with, but I did put a little bit of extra armor down here just for that reason. So yeah, we got lots of DACA in this thing. She can kind of serve in a fighter bomber role. At least that's what I had planned. I might give them a dedicated fighter. I'm not entirely sure just yet. But yeah, I think I like this. Cost isn't too horrific. I managed to hide the detection pretty well and give it just a little bit of armoring. So, how about we spawn in some Marauders, and we're just going to disable their guns and movement here. Actually, I think I want to bring that down to 700 for the range. Oh yeah, look at that. So it'll come around for another pass. But that is not insubstantial. Alright, let's see how she does in this next pass. Now, I set up the unguided rockets to only work on surface targets. Seemed like it was struggling a bit trying to figure out what it wanted to attack. Anyway. I did a little bit of decoration up here on the front with some radiators. What else? I think that's about it, honestly. Yeah. So let's see what it does in this next pass here. But yeah, it just seems like it's extremely confused on what it wants to attack. But that's okay. I did add some AI cards to this to where it would attack, I think it was fighters first. And that's set to attack clusters of blocks. I thought I had another... Huh, okay. I thought I put a target priority... Ah, there it is. Yeah. But I think it's going to be a pretty mean little aircraft for the campaign here. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. This has been Dama 82. Y'all have yourselves a hell of a day, and keep your armor high. Later.